Nice meeting you, sir. Tell us about yourself. You're just a kid, right? Do you mind if I ask how old you are?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I'm the lead in Slumdog Millionaire.
Right. How old are you?
I'm 18.
There you go. You're just a kid. Yeah.
Yep.
And where are you from?
I'm from London, born and bred.
Yeah.
And yeah, I went to India to play a kid who's grown up in the slums all his life, which was pretty tricky, but it was great fun.
Right.
Yeah.
And you started acting when?
I sort of stumbled into it because my mum actually dragged me to an open audition.
How old were you then?
I was 16, and I was doing my exams to get into to university and college. Sorry, university, 16. And she saw this advert in the newspaper while travelling to work, and it said new teen drama on E4, which is like a small program in London.
Teen drama?
Teen drama called Skins, yeah.
Skins?
And yeah, it's called Skins, yeah. And she tore out the little thing and put it in her pocket and didn't tell me until the day before the audition. And she goes, oh, by the way, Dev, I'm taking you to this open casting tomorrow. And my face just hit the floor. I was like, what? Because I had never done anything before that. And she goes, yeah. And I was like, I've got a science exam the next day. You can't make me go to this thing. And she dragged me down. I revised on the train. And we went there, and it was almost like American Idol. We were queuing outside, and I got
a lot of folks, a big kind of, yeah.
Yeah, and it was literally me and my mum, and there was a queue of all these drama students doing vocal warm-ups and whatever. And I was like, oh, God, this ain't going to go too good. And yeah, I went in, they paired me with a stranger, and I said some lines, and everyone started smiling on the panel, which I now know is the directors. And I got it from there.
And what is the show? What do you do? Is it like an hour show? Is it a half hour? Is it a variety, a situation comedy?
It's an hour show, and I think the title pretty much sums it all up. It's called Skins, so
it's about trapping?
It's about teenagers.
Teenagers?
Teenagers doing things that they shouldn't do. So literally, I made the mistake of watching it with my whole family, and I was naked in like the entire second series. And yeah, it wasn't good. My sister never looks at me the same way.
Oh, no. You mean on the show, you're walking around naked?
I mean, I play a character called Anwar, and he's literally a Muslim boy who just wants to get laid. And he's like one of those puppies that keeps on humping your leg.
I understand, yeah.
You've got to get rid of it, and that's him.
Yeah. So it's your character is walking around naked. It's not you walking around naked.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't just wake up and walk around naked.
Well, I don't know.
He obviously gets changed and then takes it.
But now, kind of diametrically opposite of that bit of frivolous silliness is this movie Slumdog Millionaire, and a fantastic story, a fanciful story. It could probably never happen in the world, I wouldn't think, but yet. Somehow there it is, and a great tale. Explain, if you can, what we're talking about.
I mean, yeah, I play a kid in that called Jamal Malik, and he's a boy who's grown up in the slums all his life. And
really abject poverty, just nothing.
Yes, and he witnesses his mother die at a very young age, and him and his brother have to just fend for themselves. And he meets this girl called Latika, who's played by Frida Pinto. I think she's in the green room, actually.
Oh, you think or you know?
Yeah, I think she is.
I think you would know.
And,
I think you would know.
And yeah, so they call themselves the Three Musketeers, and they sort of get separated in the chaos of Bombay. And she's the only thing worth living for with him. I mean, they really hit it off at a young age.
So big, street urchins, a waif fighting poverty every day as a struggle to just exist, it gets on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah. He figures that the only way he can regain contact with the love of his life, Latika, is to go on this show, which is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And in India, it's hosted by a guy called Amitabh Bachchan, who is literally like the superstars of, like, he's at the top of Bollywood, and he's like a god. It's almost like
Regis Philbin.
Yeah. Regis Philbin. It's almost like him.
Like
or
Regis Philbin, exactly. Can we see your co-star? Is that possible? Hello. It's lovely. Very nice. And you must be friends now. You're traveling together and doing
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a remarkable film, and at the end you have the big giant the Bollywood song and dance deal.
The dance. I thought it was a metaphor to start with, and because I can't move my hips for nothing, I cannot dance.
Right.
And then we had to dance and do this sequence for 3 days at India's most crowded station. It was crazy because you had all these people taking time off their lunch break to watch a star dance, and then they were stuck with lanky old me.
Yeah. But you were naked, right, for the whole thing? So that's something. Well, anyway, congratulations. This is a lovely way to begin a career. A Slumdog Millionaire, Dev Patel. Thank you very much, Dev. Nice to see you.